So starting off with basics is, can you touch your dog's paws in general without doing any sort of handling? A lot of dogs, when you even go like this, will naturally move away. He's used to this, and he still naturally is like, no, thank you. So my dogs eat raw, so I'm using freeze-dried raw as their meal. This is super easy to do, and all of these sessions should be maybe 30 to 60 seconds every time you do them, because you're going to do them so frequently. So I'm going to show them I have food. If your dog can't handle it being out, you just hide it. I'm going to have some in my hand, and all I'm going to do at the start, touch his paw, release. Touch his paw, release. He knows this game and he quite likes it. If they offer you your paw, you can mark it with a yes, but I don't want you to hold it yet. Yes, good, let go. The whole point here is I want to release my pressure before he pulls away. So he understands I'm never gonna hold his paw there. I'm never gonna force him to let me look at it. It's all voluntary at this point. I wanna make sure I'm doing both paws, and same thing with his back feet. He doesn't have to pick them up. And you'll notice for the back one, so I keep his body in the same position, I'm gonna use food. I'm luring him right now. He's making no decisions on his own. And this whole thing is super simple thus far. You're not gonna move on from this stage until you can do this over and over again. And your dog is very, very relaxed through the whole thing. Good boy. So step one, we're gonna keep it really basic and just go for paw touching in general with no pressure. I'm using some freeze-dried raw because this is gonna be his meal. And all I'm gonna do is touch each paw and release. The key here is that I wanna release his paw before he pulls away so that it's completely voluntary on his end and it's a super positive experience. You can put cookies right to their nose, and I'm making sure that I'm touching each paw. Yes, he knows this game and he quite likes it. Good boy, good boy. Yes, that's nice, good job. Once your dog is nailing those last two parts and they're super comfortable, this could be a week, 2 weeks, a month, depending on how much your dog likes or hates having their feet touched, we're now gonna add in some handling. So you can keep food to their nose and utilize playing with their toes, looking around. Remember, if you get any sort of pull away, I might hold on to it for a split second to let the dog know I'm still looking, but I'm not fighting them. If you really want to up the ante and actually get into examining the dog, I will take a cookie, or you can use a lick mat if you don't think that they can leave it. Have them focus on something, and I'll practice, yes, good boy, yes, and giving him one. This is realistic. I'm looking for ticks. I'm looking for cuts. I might check out his nails. Good. You can see him pull back there. Good boy. Good. I let him pull back, but I don't let him get a cookie for that. He doesn't get a cookie for backing away. Good, but I'm not going to push it. Good boy. Naturally, cattle dogs absolutely hate being handled and pretty much being told what to do. So I always make sure I kind of maintain this skill with him. Practice this for 30, 60 seconds a day, and I promise your day-to-day things with your dogs will be so much easier for you, but also for them.